Deadpool and Wolverine sequel. Is it really a good idea? So, here is the latest rumor. Marvel Studios reportedly want to make a Deadpool and Wolverine sequel. But before you start getting too excited, let's pump the brakes. This is still just a rumor from an unverified source, so don't get your hopes up too high. Trust me, the disappointment will be worse than trying to have a conversation with your dad about your day. But hey, it is still worth talking about, right? Now, let's take a step back and ask, is a sequel to Deadpool and Wolverine a good idea? Financially, absolutely. The Deadpool and Wolverine crossover was a fan's dream, and a sequel could rake in the cash, especially with the return of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. It is a no-brainer from the box office standpoint. It is like waking up to a bed that is not just warm but also full of money. Culturally, I get the appeal, especially for the long time fans who were in love with the Fox X-Men universe. But here is the thing, I think it's time to move on. The whole point of Deadpool and Wolverine sharing a moment in Deadpool 3 was to give one last hooray to the Fox X-Men era and the pave way for the new wave of mutants in the MCU. It was a way to honor the past while setting the stage for the future. So, making a sequel that once again leans on the legacy of the Fox X-Men universe feel a bit well tired, maybe even a little forced, right? Don't get me wrong, there is potential for a fun sequel. Imagine a massive X-Force movie bringing back characters like Domino, Colossus, and maybe even Gambit. That's a lot of exciting possibilities. But let's not forget that Paul is not really the kind of character that could be tied down to the X-Men. His charm is in having his own universe, his own rug galleries, and his own adventures also. He works best when he is not playing in the shadow of the old folks X-Men universe. Personally, I would rather see Marvel focus on the new mutants, the fresh blood, and stop looking back at the old Fox characters as the only ones worth exploring. The MCU has so many exciting opportunities ahead, and it feels like going back to the past could just hold things back. And to be honest, I kind of like the idea of Deadpool 3 being a one time crossover event. There is something special about it that, if it done again, would lose its charm and novelty. It would just become another superhero team up movie, and I don't want to see that happens. So for me, Deadpool and Wolverine sequel is not necessary. I know some fans would love to see it, but I'm content with leaving the magic in Deadpool 3, and thank goddess, for now it's just a rumor.